So there's always been one video on my channel which has got a fair amount of traction, and it's literally just me sitting here talking about my tattoos. If you'd like to watch it, I'll stick a link up here. But it's been a while since I've got a new one. My tattoo guy moved away, and they're just overall expensive. So I found this company online, a lot of you might have seen it already, called Inkbox. So Inkbox are temporary tattoos. They're supposed to last between 8 and 18 days. So to create these semi-permanent tattoos, they've said, turning to nature, we came across indigenous tribes deep in the jungles of Panama who'd been dyeing their skin with the pulp of a fruit for thousands of years called Huito? Huito. Working closely with these tribes, we extracted the fruit's most potent natural elements and used them as the base for a new type of tattoo. So I've seen a couple of people's videos on YouTube of these already, but it looks like they've actually upgraded the packaging, the contents of the box, and the instructions have gone a step further as well. So we're going to check out what it looks like as of 2018. I'm going to try it out, and then future Mark is going to tell you how long it lasted. First of all, the contents of the box. Velcro. So we have the temporary tattoo. A lot of my tattoos already contain a lot of triangles. If anyone's interested in the style of these, it's called geometric dot work. I don't know if you can see the front of it. It looks like it's like bled a little bit. It does just say, don't worry about the leakage. This is purely cosmetic and won't affect the outcome. We're working on fixing this. Still a fairly new product. We have instructions, cloth. You know how I know? Alcohol wipe and prostate gloves. So although you get this booklet full of instructions, one of the new things I've noticed compared to other people when they were doing this, the symbol on the front here is actually like a barcode which you can scan using the Facebook Messenger app, and it will actually give you step-by-step GIF instructions of how to apply this. So I'm going to grab my phone and we're going to follow the on-screen instructions. Okay, so you go to the People tab and select Scan Code. Hi, scan a symbol. Opening conversation with Inkbox, okay? Get started. Hi Mark, I'm Inkbox. Nice to meet you. At any point you would like to return to our home menu, just type hello. Let's get started. How can I help you? Instructions. Which instruction would you like to learn about? Stencil tattoo. I've seen they do freehand ones as well. I think it's like a bottle of ink and you can draw out your own tattoos. Peel the white backing off the Inkbox to reveal the adhesive. So I'm going to sort out the camera angle for this because I don't want to be spending 20 minutes doing this. Okay, so peel the white backing off. Okay, peel the white backing off. Done. Stick the Inkbox to your skin, sticky side down, then peel the black layer off. You can only stick it once, so make sure you do. Oh, that's encouraging, thanks. Okay, let's give this a go. Right around, yeah. Got him. And then peel you back. Okay, I can do this. Next, tear the corner of the cloth bag open, leave cloth in bag, and place in a microwave for 12 to 15 seconds. Put the glove on the hand you'll be applying the tattoo with. I feel like it's customary to do this. Okay, take the wet wipe, and we want to dab. Only the blue part. It says be extremely careful to only get the blue part. You could have totally been a surgeon. Focus, that concentration. Scalpel.
Dum shiny scalpel. Dum gonna slice him up.
Then we're gonna take the piping hot towel. Ooh. Look at that shit, steamy. Feels like I'm on an expensive airplane.
So just recline and let me service you.
And then take it, cover this, and push down as hard as you can. 30 seconds. Who's counting? Are you counting? Did we start? Shit. Okay, then I've just got to hold it here firmly for 15 minutes, changing the position of my hand to make sure it's covered evenly, but making sure the cloth does not slip. It's very, very precise about that. Does not slip.
One eternity later.
My arm aches so much, but 15 minutes are up, so let's remove the cloth. Ooh, that's nice. Smells like failure. Okay, so now we're supposed to peel it off in the same direction as my hair grows, which everywhere. This direction. Okay, so now we're waiting 5 minutes for my skin to dry, and then we're gonna clean it with hot water and soap and then dab it dry. Don't wipe. I like this glove. So I guess I'll see you in another 5 minutes.
A few moments later.
Okay, it's been 5 minutes, we've dabbed it dry, and this is what it looks like after 5 minutes. So as it says in the instructions, that's supposed to now develop over the next 24 to 36 hours. Obviously it hurt much less than a real tattoo, although I'm one of those weird people who does enjoy the pain of the needle. What I don't enjoy is my arm cramping doing this, so we'll see which one I'm in favour of. So we'll let it develop now and check back in tomorrow. So this is 13 hours after. Obviously not given the full 24 to 36 hours that they recommend for it to fully develop, but it's got a lot darker than yesterday. You can notice on the top of the airplane there are parts that are missing. Whether or not they'll develop in time, but I think that's just like a sign that maybe I didn't do it right. I think I don't remember it slipping. I think if it slipped, then the image would be like all over the place and blurred. But I think maybe that's just a sign that I didn't move my hand around enough and apply different types of pressure. As I said, this is still only, 13 hours after. There's still a chance it could get darker and those parts could fill in. So if they do, I'll keep you updated. So this is now 48 hours after. You can tell some time has passed because I'm a little bit sick now. So whether or not it's visible from the last time, but it's definitely got a little bit darker, but those spots at the top definitely didn't fill in. So I think I just put that down to myself not applying enough even pressure on it. So what I'll do from this point on is keep track of it, maybe just with pictures for the next week or so, just to show you how long it lasts and at what point it starts to fade away. And then we'll come back at the end and do a review. So it's been exactly 2 weeks now since I used the Inkbox temporary tattoo, and this is what it now looks like. So, almost non-existent now. You can just about make out the outlines of it. I would say it started to properly fade and just not look very good around about the 6-7 day mark, so around about a week. So in terms of their claim of the tattoo lasting 8 to 18 days, it's pretty accurate. So around 7 to 8 days, it was pretty prominent, and we're heading on to 15-16 days now. I can still see it, and I reckon in 3-4 more days time, it will be gone. In terms of how easy it was to apply, yeah, it was pretty easy. So I definitely like the inclusion of the new style of instructions where it just comes through on Messenger and you're interacting with a bot that just sends you GIF pictures of how to do it. It's just on-screen video that's going to show you step by step, as opposed to just their paper instructions, which you could get wrong. It's difficult to read while you're trying to do the stuff. It's just easier to look at a video. Obviously I did mess mine up, and I'm going to put that down to me. I don't think it's a problem with the product. I just think during the application phase you were supposed to shift your weight around a little bit more to make it a bit more even, but I was so worried about it says not to move it because it would just smudge the whole thing. I was too concerned about that and just didn't want to move it too much and kept my hand in the same place. So as you can see from the pictures, there was just some missing parts along the top bit where I just didn't shift my hand enough. However, overall, I thought it was really cool. Definitely something worth looking into if, I don't know, maybe it's coming up to summer now, you want to go to a festival, you want to go somewhere outside where your skin is out. That's a weird thing to say, but you don't want to permanently mark your body. Go grab some of these. Come in a wide range of designs, shapes, sizes. There should be something for everyone. So links to the Inkbox website will be in the description down below. If you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, remember to subscribe to the channel. And as always, I shall see you in the next one.